Thank you for watching our previous video. To recap, there are three critical areas when hiring an agent. Each is significant but dependent on the other. We talked about the agent and company. Now let's talk about marketing. So, what is our plan and strategy? Well, our goal is to maximize exposure for you. The more exposure your home gets from our marketing, the more buyer interest we will get. We want buyers competing for your house. Before we start marketing, we have to stop and think like a buyer. We have to ask, what are they looking for? This is how most sellers see their house. They see it as a perfect, unique, special home. While this may be true, unfortunately, buyers will be looking at many other homes similar to yours. They have a criteria that your house and many others fall under. We want the buyers to eliminate all other homes and make yours stand out above the rest. We want it to be the last one standing for them to make an offer on. Now, there are many ways to do this. Since the home inspector's job is to find as many things wrong as possible, he's going to probably look at your house like this. Well, maybe not this bad. Anyway, we do need to make sure everything's working properly so the buyer won't renegotiate the price because of the repairs on the inspection report, which they will. Another way to make your home stand out is to provide a home warranty for the buyer. This will take away fear and boost the buyer's confidence. It will add value to your home. It will maintain your net proceeds by managing unexpected costs due to repairs. And it will mitigate unexpected issues from the home inspection to keep the sale of your home on track. Another way to make your home stand out is to stage it and package it properly. Like any product for sale, a house that is well packaged will sell ahead of the competition. To beat the competition in any market, your product must be priced right and look better than any other product on the shelf. For example, imagine if you are walking through a car dealership and you see two cars on the showroom floor. Both cars are exactly the same, except one is dusty and dented, while the other appears to be in excellent condition. Which car would you choose? Of course, the clean and well-maintained car, right? And if the clean one had a warranty on it and the other one didn't, that would clinch the deal, right? We will make sure your home has the greatest appeal to the most amount of buyers. Geni's accredited staging professional designation allows her to accomplish this for you in a very proficient manner. Home staging is one of the most powerful ways to make buyers want to buy your home. This is accomplished by decluttering and staging it with the buyer in mind. Buyers and inspectors view staged homes as properties that have been well maintained and cared for, and appraisers are more likely to appraise staged homes at full value. Staging and photography are key. Adding simple decorative items such as pillows, plants, candelabras, and lamps can bring a room to life. Good lighting and furniture placement are also critical. The time of day you take photos can create shadows that you don't want. Well-placed furniture helps buyers imagine how to use the space, and rearranging furniture can improve the presentation of traffic patterns. We can also furnish and stage vacant homes that feel cold and uninviting. A staged home makes it look warm and cozy and can bring in higher offers. This can also lower your chances of vandalism and your insurance cost. We can even maintain your yard, pool, and pay for all of the utilities at absolutely no cost to you. As you know, buyers want a home that is light and bright. This shows the difference in good and poor lighting. This can be caused by either poor photography or just not opening blinds or simply turning on lights. You can see the big difference it can make. Simple mistakes can be made. Take the same room. One is staged better, but the other one has better lighting. We will make sure both are done right for your showings and photography. Now that the packaging and staging is complete, Geni will write up an inviting script to engage the buyers to call for a private showing. The premier showing will be to our agents along with the local realtors. Since 99% of buyers use realtors, marketing to them is vital. We will focus on them first, since there are over 22,000 realtors who are working for our neighborhoods. With this many working in our area, the odds are we won't be the selling agent. However, we do still sell many of our own listings because of the amount of marketing we do and how we do it. Building strong, healthy relationships with these agents is very important because you want them to show your listings and bring you win-win contracts. One of the ways we build relationships with them is by networking and being actively involved in our realtor community. These are some of the places we do this. This not only gives us an opportunity to build on our relationships, but also to market your home. These organizations are other places that give us opportunities to connect not only with realtors, but also with other business owners and leaders in our communities. It raises awareness of who we are and what we do, generates referrals for us, which could be your buyer. Obviously, like all realtors, we will put your home in MLS. We will give your home a detailed property description. We will put the maximum amount of photos, which is 36. Each photo will have its own unique description to help buyers imagine them in each room. These specific documents listed will be uploaded into MLS immediately to help set your home apart when buyers are trying to make a decision. Without these, the buyer may choose another home. Knowing this information takes away some of the fear of not knowing what the buyer is buying. All of these reports are ways I have learned to take advantage of to make your home come up in realtor searches more often. Another trick I have learned is to keep your home constantly in front of buyers is to change the price frequently. This causes your home to be emailed back to them each time I do. I will change the price within $100 back and forth so it does not affect you, but it does make your home stay in front of the potential buyers. This is just another way we are proactive in marketing your home. Most agents don't do all of this. We will be contacting realtors within a 5-mile radius who in the past 120 days have had active listings, sold properties, canceled, expired, and withdrawn listings. The reason for this is they could still be working with buyers that they got off of their listings. That might be perfect for your home. Besides local realtors, we will focus on international realtors. They are important too. Everyone knows relocation is very big for DFW right now. People from all over the US and the world are transferring here, making the relocation market critical to network with these realtors. We are connecting agents worldwide. There are over 10,000 employees being relocated to our area. So, we will be marketing your home to the agents in Torrance, California who are working with Toyota, which is bringing 4,000 jobs, to the agents in Memphis, Tennessee who are working with FedEx, which is bringing 1,200 jobs, and to the agents in Boston, Massachusetts who are working with Liberty Mutual, which are bringing 5,000 jobs. We want to make sure we're giving your home exposure by marketing to realtors who are working with families that are relocating. To start off, you should know the places we advertise to buyers. We don't sit and wait for the phone to ring. We make the phone ring. To do this, we will be advertising through print media, direct mail, email marketing, social media, and of course, the internet. I'm sure you know the importance of internet marketing. According to the National Association of Realtors, 99% of home buyers use the internet or mobile apps to search for a home. The internet reaches the widest audience of potential buyers. Therefore, more buyers equals a better chance of finding one that is willing to meet your terms, price, and desired closing date. This is why internet marketing is one of our primary sources of advertising. Realtor.com is the largest portal in the world. It has all the MLS listings in it, and it is the most accurate. Once your property is in MLS, it will automatically upload into Realtor.com. What this means is that you will have more consumers viewing your home, more quality connections with prospective buyers, more exposure for your home, more innovation, more awareness. I will explain to you what this means. Buyers searching in your neighborhood can find your house through the Realtor.com app. They can find your home and get a map with directions to it, and they can connect with Geni in one click to get details and make an appointment. This is one difference between Geni and other realtors. She pays for the Realtor.com showcase listings, which allow your home to stand out. Some of the benefits is that it gives your home more exposure because it allows up to 36 photos instead of the normal 25. It gives your home more exposure because it allows us to put more descriptive information about your home to capture a buyer's attention. It also allows us to use brightly colored headlines and callouts to make your listing more noticeable. Last, Geni's contact information is on the listing for your home, so she was positioned to answer inquiries from buyers personally and quickly. Another benefit to Showcase listings is the buyer activity reporting. As your agent, Geni will keep you up to date on buyer activity with reports showing interest and actions. This is a feature exclusive to paid Showcase listing members. Being a Showcase listing, the description of your home and all information will be translated into 11 languages. The Realtor.com global site offers international and investment buyers the opportunity to view your listing in their native language. International buyers have an easy way to contact me with questions regarding your home. Two of the other biggest internet portals are Zillow and Trulia, which we will be advertising your home on. They both offer mobile apps for iPhone and Android. They attract more than 55 million unique house hunters every month, the majority of which comes from mobile devices. We will build a website dedicated to your property, which is also mobile friendly. The website will give your home maximum exposure, and it includes a buyer capture system where anybody looking at your home will have their contact information captured so we can follow up with them. Your listing will be featured on TV via our Roku TV channel. Roku TV is a cable box with such channels as Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Video, YouTube, ESPN, Disney, Crackle, and thousands of other channels. That's pretty neat, isn't it? There will be a YouTube video of your property, a detailed Craigslist posting, a lead capture squeeze page, a unique home listing presentation, and a virtual tour, which you can see here on the left. You can also watch a video, check out the maps, financing, schools, and even print out a flyer. If a buyer is looking at another home and not yours, they can click this button and see yours. And the fact that it is mobile friendly, if somebody is driving in your neighborhood, within seconds, we can instantly send a virtual tour of your home to their mobile device. This is done by simply sending a text message or having the potential buyer capture the QR code from their phone. Here's what the virtual tour looks like. Once your personal website is created, an HD full-screen virtual tour that is mobile friendly will also be made. This is also a buyer capture virtual tour. Again, they can look at other listings here. We post them on all of our social media. But that's not all. Your dedicated property website and virtual tour will be syndicated to the most popular real estate and social media sites all over the net. This process will expose your home to capture the most buyers possible. Here are some of the major sites it will be syndicated to. And of course, your home is exposed to all of the major social media sites. This is the new way to market. Matter of fact, marketers have spent $8.3 billion on social media advertising in 2015. We are reaching buyers where they are. We maximize your home's exposure by reaching the entire market, not just the internet. First, we need to identify the target market. To do this, we would need to determine who to market to depending on your home, location, and neighborhood. It could be based on price, if they are a first-time homebuyer or executive. It could be the neighborhood if you have a gated, master planned, or golf course community. We target students that are going to a school or college nearby. Or it could be people that attend a church or synagogue that is nearby. People that need an ease of commute. They need to be near highways or airports. Or employers that need to be near their place of work. Or if they want to live near a park, lake, restaurant, fitness center, or hospital. We also target those who want to live in a retirement community. Now that we have established our target market, we will use direct mail and print media along with all of the other marketing that we have covered to reach these groups more directly. Our direct mail will go out as just listed postcards. We will send it to your neighborhood, to lower price neighborhoods where people are upgrading their homes, to the higher price neighborhoods for those that are downsizing nearby, to apartment complexes if there are any, and some of our target groups that we have already mentioned. This is a sample of what they look like. We also send out just sold postcards. When a property sells, we send these out. Your home will be getting more exposure because we put 2 to 3 of our listings that are still for sale on the back side of these postcards. This is a sample of what these look like. Top Producer is a system that keeps track with all of our buyer and seller leads. These are all of the leads from all of our marketing sources. Over the past 33 years, our database has grown to over 29,000 people and counting. One of these could be a buyer for your home. Statistics show most buyers can start looking for homes 1 year in advance. This is the way that we keep track of them until they are ready to buy. We have hundreds of campaigns that are targeted to each specific person. Showing feedback is critical. We will keep you informed and be proactive. This is one complaint that we hear about: the agents not staying in touch and keeping the seller informed on what is going on. That's where we go the extra mile, and we are different. We understand the importance of getting feedback not only from buyers but also their agents. We send a survey with all of the important questions, from what they think about the floor plan, the condition, the price, the neighborhood, etc. This is critical so we can address objections and negotiate a solution. That's what we're trained to do. We encourage agents to write an offer that is a win-win for both parties. We send daily reports as the feedback comes in and weekly reports with a summary. Monthly reports are also sent out with a summary of the feedback and to discuss with you if a pricing strategy needs to be adjusted. We also give 24/7 access to the feedback for you to visit at your leisure. Let's talk about showings and how they affect your price. When your results are no or few showings, that's the agent saying your house is priced too high. The agents don't want to waste their time or their buyer's time. Or your home may not even be coming up in their search based on the buyer's criteria. Now, when the results are showings but no contracts, that is the buyer saying that your house is priced too high. You're not getting second showings because the buyers are finding other homes of better value. Either it's the condition, the amenities, the floor plan, or not having enough rooms. This is why feedback from the buyer and realtor is so important. When you're getting results and you're getting second and third contracts, that is when your house is priced right and the buyers love it. Some other pricing pitfalls that we want you to avoid that will keep you from receiving an offer is if you price your home based on what you paid, or what you need to buy another home, or the cost to rebuild. We understand these last two may have a factor in what you're trying to accomplish. Also, what a neighbor says. This is normally not accurate. Or what another agent says. There are a lot of agents that will tell you what you want to hear just to get the listing, but then they won't deliver. However, there are dangers of an unrealistic asking price. This graph shows that the higher the asking price is over the market value, the percentage of buyers decreases. Some common results of overpricing are a lack of showings, helping competing listings, which means that buyers will find other homes that are more competitively priced in the same area and they will choose to make an offer on those homes instead. Stagnation and stigmatization, tougher negotiations. Statistically, the higher you price your home above the market value, the lower the offers will be. And also, appraisal problems. Since most buyers are getting a loan, this could be the reason the loan is not approved. What makes it even worse is that the appraisal is always done towards the end of a closing process, and you don't want your house to be off the market that whole time just to have the deal fall apart. So, if you have a properly priced home, you will have more buyers competing for your property. To propose a common price range, we need to look at what determines value and the factors that can affect it. What the seller does not control is the location. Obviously, location is the single most important factor. The competition, how many other properties are for sale, and the timing, whether it is a buyer or seller's market, the value is affected. However, the seller does control the availability for showings. Always having your home show ready is critical because you will never know when the perfect buyer is coming through those doors. The property condition. This always affects the value and the speed of the sale, as buyers often make purchases based on emotion. First impressions are important. Optimizing the physical appearance of your home will maximize the buyer's perception of value. And finally, the price. The price is the most critical in the buying process. They have to accept the price before they decide to make an appointment to see your property's condition. So, let's look a little bit deeper into pricing. Realtors and buyers always look at the days on market. This is one factor in how they come up with the price to offer. This chart shows the longer it is on the market, the lower the price becomes. We want to make sure the price is right from the beginning because statistics show that over time, a home that has not sold will get lower offers. As I mentioned, timing is critical. In this hot market, most showings are happening in the first week. A lot of sellers want to price their home high just to test the market and then eventually reduce it. However, this graph shows that we need to price it right while buyer activity and interest is high.